Hi everyone, I was ploughing the other day and the plough started to turn over on its own on the headlands, so I have got the ram in bits. As you can see, there is the outer cylinder, and we have got a new seal kit to put in. So yeah, so I haven't filmed taking it apart. It came apart fairly easy. It was a little bit of a job to get the end cap off past the circlip sort of channel, but it came off in the end. So I've taken, so dark here, I can't see, I've taken out that seal in there. I've got to take out that one, rolling away, take out that one there now, and then put the seal on there. I put a new O-ring in there. When I took it apart, this part here, which screws onto the end of the rod, was a little bit loose, and the O-ring that came out, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little bit like damaged. So I'm hoping that the oil was sort of passing through here and leaking and allowing the plough to turn over a bit. So this is our first thing to try out, really, to see if it stops it happening. I changed spool valves on the tractor to make sure it wasn't the tractor allowing it to leak back, and also we've had a look at the turnover valve as well. I took the bungs out of that, had a look in there. There's nothing obvious wrong. The plough is still turning over nicely and no problems on that front. It's just after you've turned it over, especially when the oil's hot in the tractor, it's creeping back quite quickly as well. So like by the time you've turned around the end and get back into the ploughing, it's probably a good inch away from the depth stop. So this is the first thing to try, and then if this doesn't work, they've said that probably need a new turnover valve. So I thought this was the best thing to try first, see if it fixed it. So we'll see, get it all back together and go from there. Right, let's make a start and get it all sorted out. Put some clean oil around there, hopefully that will help ease it on. Don't know, I'm no expert on these things, but I don't see why that won't help. Get the tube and see if we can slide it on. Some paper. Excuse the mess in here. Right, let's see what we can do. Right, got the ram back together. Just gonna tap in the outer tight. There we are, easy as that. I'll just give that a bit of a tap with that punch just to make sure it's in. Yep, ideal. Right. Hopefully that has solved the problem. I'll get it back on the plough. I'm not going to do that tonight now. But that is good that that's done. So I will give you a progress report and let you know if it's fixed. I'll do that as the end into this video. I might video putting it back on the plough, but we'll see. That'll be tomorrow now. Right. Let's see what happens. Right, so that was the footage I did of changing the seals. I don't claim to be any expert on that sort of stuff, but it's fairly straightforward, and I'm ploughing again, so the ram's back on the plough. As you saw before, we went and looked at that footage, but so it's all working and the seals fixed the problem. So we didn't need a new turnover valve, fortunately, and saved ourselves a fortune really. If we'd put a new changeover valve or turnover valve on, we would have wasted our money. So yeah, it's a successful job really. So I've just got a couple of bits more of the headland to do, and that's that field finished. Got one more field to plough, and that's the field where the cattle were next to the rape in the other video. Go and make a start in that one in a minute after I finish here. Not sure how well that'll go, but hopefully it'll be alright. We've started lambing now, so it's not too busy yet. They're still outside. We haven't brought them into the shed, so it's not too many to lamb in this first group. So it's just nice to get this done before that gets too busy really. This field will go into spring barley, and then it'll be seeded out then after harvest. So we'll plough it again straight after harvest to establish the seeds. Always like to plough when we're reseeding, so we don't get the volunteer barley. Well, certainly not as bad anyway. Yeah, so hopefully get some hedge trimming done now. So it's I think it's the 4th of February today, so running out of time on that. I don't think we'll be able to get around the whole farm this time, but the hedges haven't grown out too badly in the last year, so not too worried, but get as much done as we can. Right, I'll end this video there. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with another one soon.